Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a skincare review, and this is for Forest Hills Serum, Eye Gel, and Moisturizer. Excuse me. So these are the only 3 products I have ever tried from Forest Hill. I haven't tried, I think they have 2 other products. A cleanser and one other thing, I think. Or maybe there's just 4 products. Anyway. So, background. I have sensitive skin. I have currently hormonal skin, so it's actually extremely sensitive. I have normal to very dry skin. My skin is dull, my skin is uneven, my skin is red and blotchy, and I think that is from the hormones and the sensitive skin factor. So, that's what I'm dealing with. And also, my skin has become very dry, and every time I would wake up, my skin was stretched out and slightly itchy and irritated just because it's not moisturized the way it needed to be moisturized. So I'm gonna do a summary video of the 3 products. So this was the first one out of the 3 that I tried, and I will link down below the full videos of all of these 3 products, but this is just a quick summary if you're interested in it. I would say that everything that they claim in this particular product really worked for me. It gave me skin brightening, check, even skin tone, dark, correct dark and age spots. That really worked out for me. Immediately I saw results. Immediately my skin was just glowing and bright and just beautiful, and what I've noticed is that every single week that I've used it, and at a certain point, maybe a few weeks or a month, I just stopped really looking because I saw it every day, and I was just in awe, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, my skin's just getting better every day, every day, every day. And I do use this twice a day. This is 2.02 fluid ounces, by the way. This is a huge bottle, and this will last you a while. So this one, I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I love it. This eye gel is the first eye gel I've used in a very long time, I think. Before, when I would use an eye gel, I always still use an eye cream after, because my skin was always very, my eye area was always kind of dry and, flaky or crusty or whatever, gross. So I would always I was always very concerned with that, and I always made sure it was moisturized. Also, I have dark circles in my eyes. I've always had that, and lately, in the past year and a half, I would say, I was getting crow's feet, and they were getting really long and deep, and that was due to me having a baby and breastfeeding for over a year. That will really dehydrate your skin, and it makes your skin dull and dehydrated, and it kind of looked aged. You know, you look actually 10 to 20 years older than you should. So I'm a vain person, let's be honest, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. And so I was getting that, and it really, really hurt me. I was getting really sad about it. I was feeling really down, and you know, I started using this, and I actually use this on my my eyelid, my under eyes, my crow's feet especially. So just this entire area right here, like right here, I would do. And what I've noticed, it's not immediate. So because this was the first product from this company that I used, I thought in day 2 I would see a lot of results. So I would like look, you know, like I don't see anything. And I think around 2 months, that's when I noticed my crow's feet have gotten shorter, and because it used to be like up to here, and this is not there anymore. Like, see, it's not there anymore. So I was very impressed, and just so you know, I was just like, you know what, I'll just use this until I actually find a different eye cream or eye gel or eye product for skincare that actually will work. So in the meantime, I'm like, you know what, I'll just use this. Who cares? I was really getting defeated. I really was feeling like I was giving up. And so when I noticed it, I'm like, oh my God. Wow. So I'm impressed. I mean, yeah, it took a few months, but now that I think about it, every single eye product that I have used, it always takes a few months, and I think it's because the skin in your on your eye area is very, very, what is that, like super thin. It's the thinnest part of your face, and I think your body. That's why usually, like certain, like if you need a boost of like certain vitamins or something in your body, it actually shows here, or you're tired or something like that. What I've noticed is my eyelids have gotten tighter, my under eyes have gotten tighter, and every area that I use this on has gotten tighter. The fine lines have kind of gone away. I do wake up sometimes with like a line down here, and when I put this on in about 30 minutes to an hour, it's gone. Just to be clear, I haven't really been using a lot of makeup in the past month. Usually I'm like, even if I'm not vlogging or recording, I'm still wearing white makeup because I was just feeling really down. And ever since I was using this and this and this, I haven't felt the need to go into my makeup drawer and putting makeup on every day. So I'm really, really happy about that. And now I want to talk about the moisturizer. Oh my God. So this is the last one that I use out of the three, because here's what I usually do when I'm using something new in my regime. Because I have sensitive skin and acne prone, and you really want to know which product will really give you a negative side effect to it, or which product actually works positively with your skin, I do one product at a time. You don't want to do all of them, and you don't know which one is working and which one is not working, and you keep on using the same product that's not working. So that's just what I do. That's what I've been doing for years. So this was the last one that I tried, and oh my God, literally the first time I put that on, I had this instantaneous glow on my skin. I felt like that those Korean models on the skincare or like kbeauty kind of marketing posters, where they have like that beautiful iridescent glass skin, and they say, oh, this is what you got to do to achieve the glass skin. I felt like that person. I'm like, oh my God, that's me now. That's me. So like I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it, because I'm remembering the first time I saw my skin, and I'm like, oh my God, it really has boosted up my energy level and my mood, because when you look good, you feel good. It's synonymous. So ever since I was using this, and I have used this quite a lot, and if you can, and this was completely, you know, this is full when you get it, obviously, and this is a huge jar. It is 100 ml. Usually, typically, the standard American skincare moisturizer is half the size, and so I have used it a lot, I would say. And the reason it doesn't even look like I made a dent into it, let me just show you. And the reason for that is you don't need a lot. So initially, like the first time I probably used it, I used what I normally use in the other moisturizers I've used before, and I've noticed that I had to rub it on my arms and even my thighs and my knees because I used too much. So I just kind of dip my finger like this, like really quick, and whatever is there, I put that on my face, on my neck, the back of my neck, because it's still some product, and sometimes on my chest, and if there's still more, I put it on my arms and my elbows, you know, where the moisturizer needs to be. And I have like a little bit of a patch here, like the what is that, the winter patch, the winter dryness patch. So I put that there too. You know, just to kind of add a little bit of hydration, and you just don't need a lot. I feel like this one jar is good for a year, maybe more, I don't know. So I use that twice a day, and I swear my skin has gotten better and better each time I use it. I'm very impressed. And I have, like I said, I've used this for a couple months now, and what now I'm really kind of paying attention to is this is gonna plateau, or I mean, if it's just gonna plateau, it's fine. If it's just gonna keep me giving that iridescent glow, beautiful glass skin, that's fine. I would prefer it to stay there or just keep getting better every day. What I won't like to see though is if it might not work in 6 months or 1 year from now, which it's very rare that happens, but I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And I would say I would probably, if I want to, or yeah, I'll probably try like maybe months down the line to see an update on all the 3 products individually as well as the group. I gotta say, they don't have a lot of products in their company, and I know now why. You don't need any of them. You don't need a lot of them. You need these 3 and you're good to go. I was really shocked because the price points of these products are not really an enormous amount of money. So I'm like, but you know what? Ever since I've been kind of discovering a lot of different kinds of products that are not like the big companies out there, I've noticed that these smaller companies in the US or from overseas coming in the US, I feel like they're doing a really phenomenal job despite the price point. Like the price point might be really kind of in the low section, but man, do they work. And this brand works. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed my video and you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, I hope you are going to hit the subscribe button down below. Please subscribe. And if you want to chit chat, you got some questions, some comments, leave me down below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Also check out my other channels, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Bye guys. Before I forget, I will be doing a Q&A video until I get a certain amount of questions. Then I will make the video, but before then I will just keep on trying to gather all the questions. So please don't hesitate to leave them down below so I could answer all of your questions. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell so you are notified every single time I do upload a new video. I do also have 2 other channels. Please do check that out as well. Subscribe and watch my videos there as well. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys all the time.